Habari zenu. God is good and all the time. Kwa majina naitwa Sanaipei Tande. Na nitasoma tribute on behalf of my mom, ambaye dadi pia alikuwa akimuita mami, such that sometimes when he calls out mami in the house, he would have to specify mami big or mami small. Right, so Tande Manasseh, as I always called you from the day we met. You and I have shared a lot in the last 46 years, my love. We enjoyed being together. We talked, we joked, and laughed so much that most of the time people thought we were not husband and wife, but just friends. And for those who knew us, they would always pause and ask, kwani nyinyi hamchoki kuwa pamoja? I can say that I've had that before. She's been asked, I promise you. Na hatu kuchoka. We enjoyed our travels by road so much that even when the kids suggested an alternative, it would be apana, mimi na mami tuta drive. And we would start off early in the morning, all day on the road, stopping everywhere to enjoy the scenery. Our love for music was huge. We enjoyed both soul music and Congolese rumba. You got me to love and enjoy wildlife. And whenever we would go to the park, you assured me all was well. And I remember one incident where we encountered a lone and rogue elephant. I kept pestering you, telling you, Daddy, hii ndovu itatuangushia gari. And you reassured me saying, Aiwezi, mami. Besides, see, I am here. Like you could fight an elephant. In these later years, you read a lot on spirituality, the universe and energies, and always encouraged me to read so that I too can approach life differently, with more calmness and understanding. I will continue to honor you in this aspect. You better read, Bami. And in many other ways. There's so much more I can say about you and our beautiful life together. You, my love, were my pillar and my strength. I am blessed and grateful for you, always by my side to love. I will miss you, my love. And like you always said, the spirits are always around, and I know you are with us. Love you always, Mommy.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So Saimi has requested that I continue with mine.
Very well.
So, I can hear him calling me now. Sanaipei! When he calls me like that, you know there's a lecture coming. Bishwa. Daddy, you and I are similar in many ways, and we share a love for many things. Our love for tea, chai ya maziwa, such that even when you'd wake up at 4 a.m. to make some, you would be sure to leave just enough for a cup for me. One of the 5 in the course of the day. I remember many times when you or I would make the tea, we would forget it was on the cooker, and it would overboil and pour, and we laughed about this a lot because it happened a lot. And the joke in the house was always, enyewe, Sana is truly daddy's daughter. Our love for nyama, when we would slaughter and choma nyama nyumbani, the kidney and the liver was just for me and you, just the two of us, because Saimi and Mami, zero. Our love for nyama ya mafuta na kachumvi hapo juu, and bone marrow that Mami and Saimi would cringe at the sound we made, trying to blow it out of the bone on the dining table. You're just there. Our love for soulful music, your oldies like Sam Cooke and many others that you introduced me to, and my old school jams, which were really just renditions of the oldies, honestly, that you'd ask me to download and put on a flash disk for you, and my goodness. He misplaced so many flash discs. I promise you, I probably bought 20. We only differed in music when it came to the rap and hip hop that I listened to that you used to say was just a lot of noise. It's a lot of noise. And for those of you who know me, you know my favorite rapper. Yes, I did make my dad listen to Eminem Bishwa. And of course, there was his Congolese music like Madilu, System, that I never understood. Our love for wildlife that saw you start a touring company in the 90s, Santon Holidays. Me join the Wildlife Club in Standard 6. That was 96. And when we couldn't agree on what to watch on TV, because, you know, Daddy wanted to watch news all day, every day. Like he could, 6 a.m. to like 11. And I just wanted to relax with a movie in your house and watch on your TV. We would then have to settle for National Geographic like we did last week on Thursday. Our love for reading, not the newspaper for me, let me be honest, but especially books on spirituality in these later years. The Secret, The Power of the Subconscious Mind, Conversations with God, whose teachings and lessons made up for so many of our conversations as we strived to navigate life differently. And one of the many things that we discussed about spirituality was the transition of being. That even as we die, or when we die in the flesh and cease to be human beings, we transition and continue being in the spiritual form. And that is why I say, Daddy, you are more than a father. You are my friend. You are my protector. You are my guide. And I know that we will continue to talk, continue to reminisce and laugh, continue to discuss our plans for the future, and continue to celebrate our successes and have many, many, many life moments together because you continue to be. I am happy that on your last day as a human being, I got to iron your shirt for you one more time. I got to drive you one more time. I got to talk with you one more time. I got to cut and serve your fruits and milk one more time. I got to rub your back to ease the pain one more time. And I got to hold you one more time. I will forever hear your voice, be it as a praise, encouragement, or a polite lecture. We will hear it through our parrots, Luca and Lagaya, who imitate you so well, tone and all, when you say, Kasuku, you okay? You okay? Good. I am good, Daddy, because you did good by me. I am proud of you. I am proud of everything that you achieved in this life. And I hope that you are proud of me. Talk to you soon. Yo kama mi, yo wanchanai. Thank you.
Asante sana. Thank you very much, Mom and Sanaipei.